What do you do when the Evo's been running enough to where you feel safe? Yeah, definitely a cop there. Traded in. My buddy actually works here, that's why I'm here. I was just stopping to see what he's up to. Well, I'll just look for his car, but it dawned on me that I don't know what he's driving anymore. Because he has a Subaru and it don't run, of course. So, yeah, he's probably just driving some demo car or something. I did see a Type R though. I didn't have the camera out, but I think we're gonna pass it again. We're not gonna pass it. It's way over there though. And if you've seen one stock Type R, you've seen them all. All right, so it doesn't seem like he's working. Not a big deal, I was just driving by. A little tip to anybody who's a car salesman though, that entrance over there is not the one I went in. I was gonna park over there and go in there. Instead, I circled the whole building to come in here because there's like 3 car salesmen just sitting there guarding the door. And it's, I mean, I get it, I worked sales for a long time, but geez, like, let people breathe. What up? He might actually be here. He just texted me finally. See, this wouldn't be a problem if you drove a car that was, you know, reliable, unlike a Subaru. Drive something stable, not an Evo, but something else, something that Honda makes, for example. All right, so he's definitely here. Let me go talk to him for a minute. He said he'll be free in a moment, so he must just be putting the finishing touches on selling somebody a minivan or something. I don't know. I want to go look at the Type R. I just know I'm gonna get harassed. I need like a neon sign to hold up that says like, leave me. Oh, here he comes. All right.
Yeah, I'm not used to driving a Civic, bro. Not a car with an actual real clutch in it.
I think the last time you drove this is coming back from Atlanta when we bought it.
Yeah, probably.
What are you driving now?
Well, nothing right now since my Civic's done.
But
It says move, like from the rear mirror.
that's cool. Yeah, this color is, I forget what it's called, but yeah, because I've looked for them before, just kind of for fun. See, they don't look as big on the actual 10, but they look a lot bigger on my car.
A lot bigger.
Yeah. Bigger on mine. Yeah, but man, I love that color. It's just so rare.
That sounds pretty dirty too. Got a nice deep growl to it.
Yeah. Makes me miss my 10.
Yeah.
That's super nice though.
Really?
That's super nice. I like it. Still got the 2-piece rotors. Those are super expensive to replace.
Are they really?
Yep. That was part of the reason I traded mine in.
Really?
Well, didn't stay there. Actually, I did stay there kind of a long time. I was gonna say I didn't stay there too long, but that's not true at all. But I didn't record any. I didn't even take the camera in with me. I had to go get it to film that Evo 10. Well, sorry, we're on a turn now. Can't let go of the wheel to shift. There we go. But yeah, it's nice to kind of get to do those things. I work from home mostly, between my regular job and YouTube, doing YouTube videos and different things. You're kind of on your own a lot of the time, so it's nice to be able to stop and see friends for a little bit, kind of get you back to it. You know, I know I'm talking to all the people who watch these videos, but it's kind of a one-sided conversation, at least till you guys leave comments. So leave comments, it helps a lot. Now I'm looking for, I think it's right there. Yep, definitely. I'm going to get an allergy test because evidently I'm allergic to, I don't know, earth. Find out exactly what portions of the earth specifically, so that hopefully I can keep that under control this summer. Before I go in here, I did want to... It's like looking for the button, like there's going to be power windows. Check out this chalk color. That's pretty cool. I like that. Anyways, so this is more of a, I don't want to say funny video, but kind of a lighthearted video, and it's a good segue. You know, I don't have power locks, windows, None of that stuff. All this talk about how you have money, you buy an Evo, then you have no money. I think we're overlooking something that's very important in that owning an Evo also saves you a lot of money, potentially. Especially for you single guys or girls out there. Let me explain a little bit. I don't seatbelt on. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna explain that. Let me run in here real quick and then we'll pick this up. Okay, that took way longer than I thought it would. It took like over 2 hours. Now I have a pretty big headache, not because of that. Just kind of have to sit there, deal with that. I was already kind of getting the headache, so heading home now. This up in a moment. Okay, just merged onto the highway. Didn't realize it till I was passing it, but there was definitely a turtle trying to cross the road. So we are gonna hurry back and see if we can get there in time. That guy is not gonna make it. Seriously catching every red light. It's nothing but left turns to get back off the highway and back on. This actually won't be the first time I've stopped to get a turtle. Did it once years ago during rush hour traffic. Like caused a complete traffic jam. All right, let's hope he's still there. But F-150, pick a lane. I already get over and then speed up. Oh crap, there's a bunch of cars coming. I don't care, I'm going in front of all of them. All right, let's hope nobody's hitting yet. Come on, buddy. You can make it. Where are you? You were right here. Jeez, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, well, all right, he's gone. That's good. I didn't see him anywhere on the side, so I don't think anybody hit him, or maybe somebody stopped and got him. Let's just pretend that it hasn't been 3+ weeks since I started this video. I believe where I left off, talking about how Evos can actually save you money. The premise behind this video is meant to be humorous and light. There is some seriousness to it in that when I had my Evo 9 back in college, I really did save a lot of money in other aspects of my life. That was the time when friends were going out to the bar 5-6 nights a week. I would oftentimes go with them, and I rarely drank. No way I was gonna leave my car anywhere downtown or close to downtown. Very few people I was gonna let drive it. Yeah, I mean, that pretty much eliminated me drinking at the bar. While friends were dropping $10 on shots, I'd have maybe a can of Red Bull or two the entire night. That's it. Sometimes if I really wanted a beer or if somebody bought it for me, I might have like one beer. And funny story is I actually got pulled over one time after having that said one beer. And the cop asked if I'd been drinking. I was like, no, just give me a breathalyzer. Let's just call this. And I don't remember what I blew exactly, but basically he said it was like I hadn't drank at all. So other things that kind of go along with that, I was never the type to be buying random girls drinks because I just got money to waste on that. I also didn't eat out a lot, like on those nights. I mean, it's not to say I didn't eat out. I really did restrict it and kind of keep that budget low. I mean, when you're in college and I still lived at home, but I'd go days sometimes without going home. So, I mean, you're gonna eat out. Friends would be like, Chipotle every meal or something, you know, spending 10, 12, 15 bucks a meal. It's like, no, Wendy's, 99-cent menu every time. Not saying I was the most healthy, but I wasn't gonna spend $15 on lunch. That just wasn't gonna happen. So, not spending money at bars. Yeah, and if the bar had a cover, you could pretty much guarantee I wasn't going there. Not spending money on needless food. Third, I didn't buy a lot of new clothes. I bought what I needed. Again, not saying I was the most fashionable, not saying I'm still the most fashionable. I had a friend who had an Express credit card. I didn't even know what Express was. The idea of spending hundreds of dollars on clothes and such, no. Spent a decent amount of money on a pair of shoes if I needed them, like running shoes or, you know, whatever that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of. Friends that were just going out and spending tons of money basically just to have clothes to wear out to the bars. It's like, nah. I'm not gonna be spending that kind of money. There's nothing wrong with plain t-shirts, which is actually still what I do now. Oh, chance for a car selfie. Going this way home, I can turn back there, but this way it's not much longer. It adds like a couple stop signs. I go that way mostly just so I can do the car selfie, see it myself. But yeah, just walk across, no big deal. No crosswalk, no nothing. I'm just, don't know why I don't have my shirt on. It's in my hand, I just forgot how to put it on. What you doing here, Buick? All right, and last but not least, let's talk about how it can potentially help you save money as well, and that is avoiding, shall we call them, gold diggers? Let me just tell you, never been in an Evo. There is no person who would fall into the gold digger category that is going to get in an Evo and think, as this guy or girl, it's doing all right. Even back when the car was new, you know, I only had it a few months, 6 months, whatever. Nobody thought that car cost what it cost. I mean, you have to realize that most normal people, and by normal people, I mean people not watching these types of videos, not watching YouTube car videos and such, they don't know what cars cost. They have no kind of concept of that. They don't know what fast cars cost. None of that makes any sense to them. No girl ever got in my car and was like, yeah, this is a really nice car. Now, I would have non-car people, guys, girls, didn't matter, say that the car looked kind of nice on the outside, and I think the wing... You all right? Yeah. All right, just make sure. Because my neighbor pulled over. I don't know what he's doing, but nobody ever got in the inside. You know, car people get in, they're like, ooh, Recaro seats, or this or that. Non-car people, they don't know. If anything, they go, man, these seats are kind of stiff. So... if you want to go even further, get the RS, because nothing says money like manual roll-up windows and locks. Let me just tell you. So I get that the whole tone of this video is meant to be lighthearted and funny, but the more I thought about this, the more I started to realize how much my Evo really did save me money. Buddy. Now obviously you could do all the things I'm talking about doing about saving money and then still not buy an Evo. Buddy. Hi. I got to pull the car in. Watch out. Oh, hi. Lotus isn't making any noise. But it really made me start to realize like how much money I did save and didn't waste on things. Unlike the friends who bought all the alcohol and blacked out and don't remember the good times they had, I can remember the good times I had with my car. So I've got that going for me. Oh, there he is. Well, my battery's about to die, which is just as well, because we need to finish up this video. It's been taking weeks at this point. Buddy, I know. I know. But if you are wanting a car like this, whether it's an Evo or whatever, and you're trying to figure out how you can budget that and afford it, I suspect if you look around your life at things you're spending money on, you know, really go through your finances, you can find quite a bit of money that you can save from eating out, buying fancy clothes, jewelry, new iPhones every year, whatever. You can find some stuff. So with that, appreciate you guys as always. Subscribe if you are not, like if that's your thing. Other than that, I will see you on the next video. Lotus, you want to get on the video real quick? Hurry up before my battery dies. Nope. Okay. Hi. 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 I'll see you guys on the next video. See you guys.